goodness. How long has this been going? I don't know anymore. Oh yes, hello. It's me, Tesanotsu, and I had a little bit problems with my OBS. What a BS, but okay. I was thinking this time, no, not only I get to say back in my days, but I also get to talk about something hopefully interesting. Okay, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. This is going to be fine. So I started learning English when I was around second grader, so I was about 8 years old. Okay, so of course the things you learn are very basic at that age, very simple words such as ball, cake, mother, father, love, hello, no, yes, so on. And I got a love for music always. And this is where it gets interesting. I started listening English, like songs in English about around when I was 9, I think. I'm not completely sure. And the thing is, I always thought it was like you know, I'm not a native English speaker, obviously. It's not our second language in this country, or third. We have basically three languages here in this country to use if we would learn all of them. But besides the point. At one point I realized, of course, I know English because that's what we are taught, and I wasn't bad at it at school. But I never had a English speaking friend, or actually like people to speak English with. That came later in my life, way later. So, as time goes and I listen more and more music, I pick up for the following, such as Eminem, 50 Cent, Black Eyed Peas, some Rihanna, some Shakira, but she also, of course, sings in Spanish. Spanish. And I never actually concentrated on the meanings, on the lyrics in any of the songs. And if anyone would like to shame on me for somehow my favorite song, yes, suck a nut everyone, is Eminem's Without Me. Fight me. So, but that's not the funny part in this story. Okay, so as I was enjoying all these different artists from America and Britain, for example, I mean, of course, Spice Girls, and then we got ABBA from Sweden. They sing or sang in English, mostly at least. And then we got, what do we have in Britain, like Elton John and all the good stuff. I'm just not gonna name anymore names. other than this next one. So, I had a song that I like to listen with my friends or alone, and that was Whistle. You know, Whistle. And I think the artist was maybe not completely sure, Flowrider. And when that was available in our country, and I listened the heck out of it, mostly with friends. But the bad thing, or well, I should say the good thing. Yeah, the good thing was every time I heard that song, I was like, this is the best instructional song for people to learn how to blow a whistle. I'm not even joking, because I was always excited, like, yes, he's singing about blowing a whistle, actual, those whistles you use when you play sports and stuff. Yeah, that thing, or like, anyway, whistling. The only thing that bothered me when I was listening to that song was why you have to start slow. And a few times when I was listening that song, please don't laugh, I had a whistle with me, and every time the lyrics went like, we'll start real slow, I just blow the heck of the whistle I had at at the time I was listening that song. And then, I didn't use English. I didn't talk to English to anyone. Like, seriously, I didn't learn it. Like I knew English because they taught us that, and I got to speak like basic conversations, for example, if need be. But I just did not. And then in 2020, when I was 29 years old, yes, as I stopped learning English when I was 18, there was years between, and finally when I was 29 in 2020, I got to speak English again. And here's the story goes funny, because or continues funny. I learned more English as I talked to people in foreign countries, and I met most of the people from America. So I learned British English at school because that's what they chose to teach us, okay? Not much of a difference in many ways, I assure you, but some ways there was still slangs, that I was curious for the whole rest of the 2020, and I had to ask, and I still might have to ask something time for time from my friends, because at this point, even if I can speak English and understand it fairly well, I can't say I can't claim I would be like native tier speaking with this. So as I was talking with these people, like many days, every day, starting July, I think it was 14th, maybe, yeah, starting from there, and I was like, okay, I feel like listening some songs I listened when I was a little bit younger, okay? And first things done, I listened Flowrider whistle. And at first, I felt good because I was like, yeah, this feels like dancing with my friends again. Like that was what I thought for a little bit. And then I concentrated on the lyrics. I finally had the understandment with me, like the proper understandment. And and I I actually stopped singing when I understood, and I just went bonkers. I just I told some of my American friends, I was like, oh my god, you know this song? And I explained to them that, oh no, it's not about blowing a whistle. It's not. It's about fucking giving a giving head. And the guy is like trying to teach the person, to give head. And I was like, oh my god, my poor little wholesome heart, I was so disappointed. Actually, I was like, oh no, all this time I was like, it's just an instructional song for blowing a whistle. And that a little bit, it broke me a little bit. And the next thing I knew, I was listening Black Eyed Peas. And another song was like kind of revealed to me with my new understanding. And that was Hey Ya. And I was like, oh no, this is also like, it's not like because I think I kind of thought it was like a love song, but it was not. It it kind of was, but it kind of is not. And I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, I'm learning new things as I go, and my younghood, so to say, I guess, I'm not sure. It's just in smithereens right now. Everything I thought is not. And that's kind of sucky. I mean, Flowrider, if you somehow hear this, no, let's be real, you will never hear this video, no one will ever show you this. But if for one miracle chance, I just want you to know, I will never, I can't listen to your song anymore. It's ruined for me. It's not an instructional whistle song. It hurts. It actually hurts. But yeah, that's the thing. Me as a non-native English speaker, I'm just a little bit broken with these new revelations. Yes, thank you, English, for being so hard for me. But like, I kind of feel like I'm learning horrible things as I go. But at the same time, I'm obviously learning some wonderful things. And I like that I can speak this language quite good right now. Not pro level, probably never. Well, yeah, probably not, but at least I can manage. And yeah, there is many songs that are yet to be revealed to me. But I certainly don't feel like concentrating on the lyrics too much. Yeah, but that was my story about listening a song which I realized years later that it was not what I thought it was. And if you want, there will be some other same kind of videos, me explaining what happens when I realize stuff with this language. Okei, sanottu out.